Hey, my name is Ryan from Velocity Micro, and today I'm going to show you how to take off the side panels on a GX5 case. So to start with, this is the Windows side. So to take it off, just take your hand underneath here. There's a slight gap between the case and the door. Just pull it towards you along the bottom, just like so. Just kind of pull it straight out, and there are clips all along the side here. So this is how we access the main area of the computer. So your motherboard is going to be in here, power supply is going to be down here, and your drives are going to be over here. Most of what you will ever need to do is going to be accessed through the Windows side of the case. But if you ever need to add another drive or do some more wiring in the back, you can do so flipping the case around. This is the back panel. So the back panel here is held in by a Phillips head screw here at the top and at the bottom. And then to pull it off is exactly the same as the windowed panel. Along the bottom, pull it out, just like so. And here, if you need to add any more drives, you can have your SATA cables back here. You can also do some more wiring for extra video cards, anything like that. You can access your fan cables, all that stuff can be done right here. Now we're going to show you how to take off the side panels on a GX4 case, which the process is exactly the same as a GX5. So this is the side panel with the mesh cover for the side fans. And just like the GX5, fingers along the bottom, pull towards yourself, and it'll pop right out of these clips here. So here you can access the side fans. This is on a swivel. Take these two thumb screws out, and the door can just swing freely. Here's where your drives are. Power supply is going to be up top. The motherboard will be right here. Now we're going to show you how to take the side panels off the MX3, which is mostly the same process as the GX4. So to start with, this front panel is exactly the same as the GX4 and the GX5. Pull along the bottom, and lift it away. Now, like the GX4, it has the door here for the side fans, and it's exactly the same process for removing them. So there's a thumb screw there, thumb screw here. Once they're out, the door will swing freely open. So here's where your drives will go. Power supply is going to be up top. The motherboard will be here in the middle. So the MX3 back panel here, like the GX4 and GX5, Phillips head screw here, Phillips head screw here. And just like the other cases, hand along the bottom, pull towards yourself, just like that. Here you can add more drives and wire them with SATA cables, and your power cables for the video cards will go along here as well. The power supply will be right there. Now we're going to show you how to take off the side panels on an NX case. It's a little bit different than GX4 and GX5 and MX3, and there's a single Phillips head screw here at the top. These are dummy screws that hold in feet that actually hold the door in place. These are not screws that you actually want to undo. The only thing you need to worry about is this one here at the top. Unlike the other cases so far, to take off the side panel, you lift up. And then these feet here slide into these little hooks there. NX is a fairly compact case, so your power supply is going to be right here, kind of right in your face. The optical drive is going to be right here. Depending on your configuration, you may have up to 3 drives. One will be on the bottom, one can be on the front, or more likely one will be on the bottom here as well. Take out the other side. So the same process as the other side. Single Phillips head screw at the top. Slide straight up. And the only reason you may need to access this back part is if the SSD is mounted here, you can access the SATA connectors along here. Other than that, there's not much reason to go back here. I'm going to show you how to take off the side panels in the small block case. The small block is the smallest case that we offer. So like the NX, it has the single Phillips head here at the top, and the rest of these are dummy screws for the feet that hold the door in place. And just like the NX, slide up. Those are the feet. There are the spots the feet go into. And just like the NX, the power supply is going to be right here. The motherboard is going to be right behind it. Optical will be right here. And the small block can hold a maximum of 2 drives. One can be here, or most likely it'll be right here at the bottom. And then to do the back panel, it's exactly the same process as this other panel. Single Phillips head screw out, slide up. And the small block's a very small case, and there's not much you can do on your own in terms of upgrades. And it's very easy to bin something inside, so we don't recommend doing a whole lot of upgrades on your own. There's not much to be done back here. Thanks for watching. If you need any more help or tutorials, you can go to velocitymicro.com/support.